he wouldn't be Tony Hawk.
All around me are familiar faces.
Aloha everybody, a wild sauce appeared, and this is going to be some more, sorry, I haven't started it yet, but this is going to be some good old-fashioned post-commentary here, so feel free to turn off if you're not interested. It's this episode only, but this is the most difficult fucking part of the game that I've ever seen, of just about any game. I was not able to do, it took me like, let's see, I think like 6 hours altogether just to complete everything, and that's like, right now what you're seeing is me succeeding at it. And yes, I am using pretty much the entirety of the cheat system at my disposal to do what I can with this fucking game, because it's astonishing how difficult this. It's astonishing at how difficult this game is when it comes to that. See, like, right there, I tried to go for a combo. I waste the combo. Am I gonna retry? Because I could have sworn that I wanted to. No, am I gonna endure it? I think I'm gonna endure it. I feel confident about this run. I looked through the footage and I believe this is the right one. If it's not, then I'm just a bad editor in general. I hope I'm not a bad editor, because I have a contact with a director-producer in mind, and me and him are talking, we're good buddies now, so hopefully that'll work out and I can actually stop making this trash and, you know, do something worthwhile with my time instead of, you know, wasting a hobby on nobody, because obviously nobody watches this, in case anybody's unfamiliar with how tragic my my position is on YouTube. Oi, oi. No more pity! No more self-pity, at least for this playthrough. We gotta stand strong, we gotta be the best. And in case you're wondering, yes, I am senpai in this, and that's because I wasted Bob Burnquist's element on this part. And it was purely by accident. I wasted Bob Burnquist on the lost tapes again. I didn't realize that I had done that until it was too late, but I wasn't willing to reset all of this progress that I have made. So you're gonna have to deal with me being more senpai. And I think I managed to make it out with this last combo here. Because as you can see, I need to exploit having to get off the board, doing the unlimited manual. If I don't, then there's no way to accomplish this, I feel. Like, I believe now I should be able to have accomplished this. If not, then then I think I may have left this in here to demonstrate how frustrating it was. If I remember correctly, this is the last bit. But, okay, yeah, I think I quit on this part. I think I just raged super fucking hard because it expects way too many combos on you. And bear in mind, this is still just medium. This is still just medium mode. I came so close right there. And I have to turn on all the cheats. And bear in mind that I've played this game to completion like maybe like twice. Like before this. This is like my third time trying to beat this game. And I have to use the cheats, otherwise I can't win on medium. Like, I don't remember the Tony Hawk games being as difficult as this one in particular. I mean, yeah, I haven't gotten the opportunity to play Tony Hawk Underground 2, and if I decide to do that playthrough, then that's going to be a barrel of laughs, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere in the near future, at least, so I'll get to stick around with this son of a bitch. Like, look at all those green fists, those green mighty love fists in the air. There's 10,000 fists in the air. Man, I love that song, but sometimes, like, sometimes the singer of Disturbed's voice just comes out very off-putting. Like, I feel like he should have done a couple of better takes, but, you know, obviously he's more successful than me, so what do I know? And you see, sometimes I have to exploit the combo system with both the manuals and me just picking up my board, which apparently counts as being part of the combo, which I think is weird, but I guess I'm not going to count I'm not going to look the gift horse. That's my new phrase now. It used to be like, tell me I'm wrong, and then, am I wrong? And then now it's just gift horse. Gift horse for days! Oh man. And I just barely finished, I didn't finish anything actually. I haven't accomplished anything yet so far. I was trying to shift the subject matter, but what can I say? All of my projects are either big or actually I am starting up. I'm to the editing process of one of my drunk reviews. All of my recording for it's done, and yeah, I'm gonna do another drunk review. Even though like the last one didn't turn out well, it turned out much better than a lot of my other videos, but it's still, as far as genuine like viewership goes on YouTube, it's pretty low on there. But I got really exhausted because I'm editing my book right now, my first book. I'm still doing that, and I'll be doing that for the next year. And so, oh, see, look, this time is the time when I got the 2 combo. The 2 combo remaining. I was so shocked to see that I had anything left. Don't smack the camera, dude! And here I am with Lassic. Here's the trick to this level. It starts you off at ramps. Don't use those ramps. Don't go in that direction if you're going to try to exploit the game like I am. You just gotta use that perfect manual and then just go nuts. I'm not giving you any real advice on how to play it normally, because as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to normal mode, it's near impossible. At least for me, maybe I'm just horrible at games, which I am. I'm not going I'm going to be humble about my status as a video game player. It's nigh impossible, man. Like for a noob like moi, who bear in mind I also have a very cheap controller, so there is that to be concerned with. Like it's not detecting as many inputs as I'd like it to, which of course would be helpful in a fucking LP. But what can you do? Okay, this is difficult because there's no... Wait, no, okay, it's the next one after this that's trouble. Oh wait, no, this is the one. No manuals. So you just have to hop on this piece of shit right here, and that'll do you good. And you can do that with basically any skater as long as you do right by it all. And this part is also very frustrating, on par with the that big tournament with all the green fists, with all the green disturbed fists. Like I said, this is the end. This is the ending result of what I was doing. But throughout the majority of it, if you go off the fucking side, you might as well just call it quits, because it won't teleport you back up. You have to get back up here on your own, and you can't do that via... You can't do... See, I was about to go over, but then I decided to stick to it, because look at all these, look at all the multipliers that are in there, and I managed to... And the list finally stopped. I was so happy. And it looks simple. Oh boy, but it is not. And I got scared for a second. Every time the screen freezes like that, I get fucking scared, because it's either make it or break it. There's no exceptions to that rule when it comes to this game. And right here, like I find Bam Margera's thing in this very cute, because like he's the only one with like with no shirt on. And it's just like, brother, we're skin brothers now. Don't say that, size. That sounds very iffy. Fucking Matt tells me what Eskimo brothers are, and I'm just like, I didn't need that visualization, man. And Matt's a friend of me and Johnny's, and I've got 3 minutes on clock. I was considering resetting right there when I paused, but then I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'll go for it. I'm having set. The moon gravity is a bittersweet curse. I've just gotta, angle it the right way and like not hit the jump button when I hit it. Like, look at me. I'd be fucking so dead. I'd be so dead. Right there. Right in that spot. There'd be like a corpse. corpse chalk out. Chalk outline? There we go. That's the term. That's the term. So yeah, you've just got to angle yourself appropriately when it comes to that. Don't jump. Don't do anything too risky about it. And here I just overshoot it. I feel like that looks even more badass than the actual situation requires. So I don't know. I feel like I got under. See, look at that. That looks so good comparatively to what it actually is. And the game's like, nah, you've got to do it. You can't do it too right. You don't want to show up all the non-cheaters. And I was like, nah, they're the ones stupid enough not to cheat. I'm just kidding. Cheating is for people who can't win. The winners don't do drugs. Well, actually they do. Lance Armstrong proved that, as did several baseball players who did retire in shame, but that doesn't, they still have their fucking millions, and this one was hard to find. These transfers were really hard to find, so you've got to bear in mind that they got you good over here. Like, I'm looking for them really desperately, because there they are. You have to sort of just play around with the locations, because this was the one that look at me eat shit. This is the one that gave me the least amount of time to accomplish. Next to obviously the videotapes in Russia one. But it was troubling on account of the fact that, whoa, look at me go! Poor Bam. Poor Viva La Bam. That show wasn't so great. It tried to take what Jackass did with just Bam Margera, but he just didn't have the energy enough for to cover up the entirety cast of Jackass. And neither did his friends. I'm gonna say this. Like, his friends looked legitimately like, we just don't want to be here. Like, they looked genuinely uncomfortable, and maybe people can say like that was an appeal of the show, but I was expecting something much more energetic from the cast. I was expecting something a lot more relative to Jackass. I was just expecting Jackass 2, this TV show. Not what Viva La Bam actually turned out to be. I guess Johnny, what was his name? That guy who was in The Last Stand with not the Sabaton album, but the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Am I gonna reset? I'm gonna reset! Ah, shit! And I got so upset. I got so mad when I had to reset that, because I managed to get all of the spots. I managed to get all of them so well. Johnny Knoxville, that's his name. Okay. Yeah, I was about to IMDb that shit, but then it just clicked in my mind. So that's a benefit to me. Thank you, mind. I'll serve you alcohol later. Oh, but yeah, I wasn't a big enough fan of Viva La Bam. It was just like, how do we get Jackass without Johnny Knoxville? And well, we've got Bam on contract, so we'll just get him and some of his friends who will work for food. Cause I don't think any of those people made it to like stardom like Bam did. I know what's his name, the big guy who was like the center of attention on that show when it came to the pranks. I know he's long dead by now. I think he died in like 2010, like maybe 2012, somewhere around that. I think he died of a heart attack. I'm pretty sure that was him. That guy looked like the saddest out of all of them. I just felt bad for him having to deal with these shitbirds. It's like, I don't know, it's like he had Alzheimer's, and every time he was on tour with them, he's just like, oh shit, what's going on? But I mean, I'm pretty sure that he did know, but he was pretty funny. He was probably the funniest one out of them to get a reaction out of. And here I go again with the little bitty, with the overshoots. But then I turn around and just smack dab into the place where I'm not supposed to go, and it just says, We didn't develop this much of a level. What do you think we are, golden gods? Oh man. Come on, save that memory. Save it real good. I believe in you. Believe in you, Larry. Poor PlayStation 2. It took so long to save on this console. And it had so much shovelware pushed into it. Like, I can't deal. I can't deal with how much joy this console gave me. And how somewhat flawed it is. There was this one video that I saw online where it's just like, it's the best thing, it's got blue discs. It's the PS2, got to put the shit in the game got a million scratches. But it still works! Oh, okay, here's what it all led up to. By the way, I changed the team name, unfortunately, because I couldn't remember the name of it, so it's called Fuck Eric! It's a Fuck Eric video! Cause fuck Eric! Yeah! And because I wanted to make sure not to get any copyright infringement from He Who Must Not Be Named, I decided to put like 2 minutes from the opening scene of Once Upon a Time in Mexico. Because I wasn't gonna put up with more shit from the goddamn company that tried to destroy my channel with that. But I must say, I'm very impressed with Bob Burnquist. I think he made like the best video of all the other videos when it came to like his montage. None of this stuff our characters ever did. It's just like, hey, look at this video he did on his own. Like, Bob did like extraordinarily from what I can tell. And he probably and makes sense why he was compared so consistently to Hawk. Hawk also did very good, I'm gonna say. Maybe I'm just biased because they're the ones I'm most familiar with. But next to Andrew Reynolds, but I think that Tony, Bob Byrne, I believe that the best videos when it came to the montage first it went Bob, Tony, and then Bucky. And like, look at that, oh my god, it's so cool. And the best part when I say that is that you don't know whether I'm talking about like the video or the video that I overlaced on the video. And you know, I know what you're thinking, whoa, what if you get a copyright from Columbia Pictures because they're greedy fucks? And that answer, that's the reason why I decided to put this video, that's why I decided to put that video at an angle as well as cut part of it off. Which typically screws up the automatic bot, so unless like a lawyer decides to just flag the video like by his own accord, like odds are it won't be able to happen. Plus I could label this as an artistic statement. It's just like, what if we combine the rad culture and the testosterone cultures of both Latin America and European America. Well, I guess they're both European, but white America, effectively. And oh man, I hope that Robert Rodriguez ends up directing more like schlock like this, more talented schlock, because I've never seen better like comparatively to say like he's got the cinematography down that the studio that did Troma Studios did, and or Tromaville Studios, either one. But he has like their energy, and he puts it in with like genuine art that looks good. Like he's able to like take what happened from. He was able to take the sort of feeling of it. It's Tarantino-esque to an extent, but I feel like Once Upon a Time in Mexico and a lot of Robert Rodriguez's stuff ends up like just, it's more poetic as opposed to fuck, what's his name? His name is Quentin Tarantino. Tony Rodriguez, no. His name's Quentin Tarantino, but Quentin Tarantino, his department is primarily gore and dialogue, as opposed to his, which is effectively just artistic style shots, like very, very good stunts. And you know, some of the stunts with Tarantino is pretty okay, But I believe that the video is coming to a close now. So, with all that said, well, actually, no. I'm going to stay a bit longer just so that I can get to the proper save point because I'm scared. I'm really fucking scared, and I'm going to turn up the video a bit so I can hear the conversation between these two characters. Because guess who's back? Back again! It is him! That asshole fuck! That fucking butt! Like, oh, come on.
Jeez,
We immortalized
man.
you,
I think
man.
we
Why
beat
you
the
gotta
pig
come
wild with
back?
that video. We can't even keep up with orders.
Oh,
Oh,
how
shit!
cute. Two little skaters and their ghetto shop.
Who would give this guy
I
anything?
guess kids dig that goofy soul skating crap. I tell you what,
I
I'll buy you
fucking
out for $500,000
threw
right
mad
now.
shade
I got
on
the
you.
checkbook.
I told you, it was never about the money.
It's never about the money. That's why
I
we
forgot.
organized a big
Mr.
thing
Fuhrer,
and got a
I
whole
should've
bunch of
fished you back
sales.
in Tampa.
Tell it to your posse. We're through.
Ooh.
I've got everything I
Owned?
need.
Not this. Remember? Hawaii, building jump, helicopter.
You don't
That
need
was
it
some sick
anymore.
footage. Too bad no one ever saw it.
You backstabbing, mob flipping cockroach.
Hey, what do you say?
Hey, ha,
One last trip
ha.
around the neighborhood. Winner takes the tape.
All right, and that's that. We're going to end it off right there. We're gonna face off against Sparrow in the next episode. It's the grand finale. You stick to your screen. Just don't wait up for me. See you tomorrow, day after tomorrow, because you know I haven't the thing for Johnny. So until next time, stay wild. And if you ever decide to pick up and play this game, play it on easy. Do yourself a favor, and for the love of God, play it on easy.